everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Nina. I'm a life transformation coach, and today we're going to be talking about arguing for our limitations. Now, we will talk all about what that means, but it's something that definitely affected me for most of my life and can still affect me today if I'm not careful. It's something that I have to have great awareness of, and it's something that holds so many of us back. So let's start by talking about what a limitation is and how we might be arguing for them. So a limitation really is anything that we believe blocks us from getting what we want, basically. And that could be a goal or a dream or a change we want to make in our life, or even just to complete some kind of a task. So we have this belief in place that tells us we cannot do that for some reason. There's some kind of limitation that prevents us from doing that. And it could be a self-imposed limitation, which is almost always the case, or it could be some kind of legitimate limitation. It could be a physical limitation that we truly do have, or a financial limitation that we truly do have. And that does happen from time to time, but again, more often than not, these are things that are just completely self-imposed. So it is something that we believe is going to keep us from getting what we want, or we choose to believe that it's going to keep us from getting what we want, because usually it's something that we can very easily work around or switch up in a lot of cases. So let me give you an example. One of my clients recently decided that she wanted to lose some weight. So we were talking about different ways that we could do that, and we were talking about the fact that joining a gym would be really conducive to this. So she decided that she could not join a gym because she didn't want to wear a mask and exercise, which is a rule at her gym. So she had this limitation that, she couldn't go to the gym because of this mask, and then that made her decide that she really couldn't lose weight, because without the gym, she didn't think that there would be any possibility that she'd be able to lose the amount of weight that she wanted to lose. Now, if we think about it for 2 seconds, we could probably think about 1,000 other ways that we could lose weight. We could, have a healthier diet. We could have alternate forms of exercise. We could run. We could, go walking. We could swim. We could watch YouTube clips. There's 1,000 things that we could do as alternatives. But the real reason she was arguing so heavily for this limitation was not that she didn't want to wear a mask. It's that she really didn't want to try to lose weight, because she had tried to lose weight many, many times before. It didn't work out for her. And so deep down, she had that fear that she was going to fail. She really didn't think it was possible. She had the desire, but she didn't think that the possibility was actually there. So it wasn't the limitation of the gym membership. The limitation was really a self-limiting belief that she wasn't able to lose weight. And I think this is something that so many of us have. We have so many different self-limiting beliefs that really constrict us and our ability to make changes in our life. And a lot of times, this is purely based on the different fears that we have. So we have a fear that we're not going to be able to do something. When we have that fear to not be able to do something, it's a lot easier for us a lot of times to not try. We don't want to have to try. So it's so easy for us to come up with some kind of excuse that we're going to say is a limitation, so we don't have to do whatever it is we are afraid to do. We are afraid that we're going to fail, or we're afraid that other people are going to see us fail, and it keeps us in such a small, condensed life that is only filled with the things that we believe that we are able to do. We stay in our comfort zone. We have to get to the root of why we are fighting for these limitations, and we have to be honest with ourselves. What are we gaining by telling ourselves or other people that these really are limitations? Are we, preventing ourselves from, needing to try and potentially fail something? Are we, feeling that maybe we're lazy and we don't want to do something, and it's easier to say something is a limitation? Why are we always fighting for this? And when we get to the bottom of, what the fear is, or what the real reason is behind this limitation, we can easily work past it. And one resource I'm going to give to you, one once you are feeling ready to really tackle and identify your own self-limiting beliefs, is a video I made about self-limiting beliefs, which I will link down in the description box below. It's really a resource for, how we can start to work through these beliefs. Maybe we're holding on to this from childhood, or maybe we had experiences in our life that were traumatic or upsetting, and it's understandable why we hold on to these beliefs, but it's also time that we learn to let them go so we can truly live our best life and stop arguing for our limitations. We want to be arguing for our side of the story, for what's best for us, what can lead us to live our best and most fulfilling life. We don't want to be on the opposite team. We want to join our team and start fighting for the things that are to our benefit. So I truly hope that you found this video helpful today. If you did, please like it, share it, subscribe for more, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Definitely take a moment to say hello in the comments, and I will see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Take care.